I'm here with Jack outside the Etihad Stadium. We've just lost 4-0. My God, that was something special, but not in a good way.
No, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And for me, the rest blame's on the owners. We sacked Thomas Tuchel while he was on a run. You know, we won the Champions League and that, and we've got Graham Potter in. Graham Potter was meant to be the best English manager going, but for me, we saw nothing. We saw nothing out of him. I know we've had injuries and I know we've had a lot of problems and stuff, but for me, this performance tonight says everything. Graham Potter isn't a first team manager. He's not the best person we could have. We need a world class manager, someone like Thomas Tuchel that can take us far, someone that can win something like the Champions League. And for me, Graham Potter can't do that. Like the performance he's shown tonight, it's embarrassing.
Yeah,
it is embarrassing.
I mean, we can't get Tuchel back though. I mean, that bridge has been sailed now. So, who are we going to get in? Who's at that level? Because I'm not seeing Pochettino, if I'm being brutally honest with you.
No. Of course I get that. But I know Tuchel sailed and I know he's gone. But for me, Graham Potter isn't someone that we need in Chelsea. We need someone world class, someone that's going to win trophies for us. You know what I mean? Someone that will win trophies. And Graham Potter for me isn't that man. He's done a wonder at Brighton. He did an absolute world class job at Brighton. But for me right now, Chelsea isn't the place for him. We need someone world class, someone that knows how to win trophies. The FA Cup right now is a joke. We lost against City like this tonight, and it's an absolute joke. All the Chelsea fans tonight travel from London, and it's a joke. We shouldn't have travelled this far for this result. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And for me, the blame lies at the ownership.
Blame lies. So what can they do? What can they do to rectify the situation?
For me, to rectify the situation is to get a new manager. I respect Graham Potter a lot, and I respect him as he is, and I respect him as a manager, but for me, he's not Chelsea worthy. We need someone who can win trophies.
Does he at least deserve until the end of the season?
No, not for me. No.
Who is up there? That's the magic question, isn't it?
That's the thing. But that's for the owners to decide, and that's the owners to find out.
But that's the thing. There's nobody out there, so you're kind of stuck. You are stuck with Potter. You know, it's like Arteta. When Arsenal were looking to sack in, there was no one really to come in, and that actually turned into a blessing.
Yeah,
maybe it could be the same for us.
100%. It's if we give him time. But at the end of the day, we've been struck by injuries. You look at James; he's out for another month. We haven't had a good season. We haven't had a good year, but it's whether you want to wait. We're Chelsea Football Club, and we deserve a lot more. We've been winning things for years on years, and for us to come away here to City and end up with a result like that is embarrassing. As a club, it's embarrassing. For Todd Bowley to look down on this and say it's a good result or I'm all right with that, it's embarrassing. He's a new owner and he should be wanting more. And for Graham Potter to go home now and to say yeah I'm happy with that it's a sham. We should be expecting a lot more from our players. It was embarrassing. It was an embarrassing performance.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, buddy.